Nothing moves unless you do. Tuesday Trauma is a new series I'm going to be starting to help people better navigate their trauma, whether it be emotional trauma, physical, mental, or spiritual trauma. There's always a way through this. Now, you normally notice trauma inside of your body may feel like depression or anxiety, or you notice how it manifests itself into your life like blockages. Today's topic is stagnation. To be stagnant is to be stuck in place. You're not exactly moving forward, but you're not exactly moving backwards either. You're just there at a standstill. Stagnancy is a form of trauma because there's some root cause that is not allowing you to move and advance forward on your life path. Whether that simply be that you have a fear of change, that you're stuck in your comfort zone, you may have self-esteem issues, or maybe you just have a faulty belief system. Something is just not allowing you to move forward. But I am here to help you bridge that gap. This is important. We need you propelling forward and being the absolute best version of yourself in this lifetime. We need you doing exactly what you were put here to do without feeling like you can't do it or that you don't know how. Now, we're going to put it to you in the simplest form that made sense for me, so hopefully it makes sense to you. Think of it as you and your want, your need, or your desire. You realize how there's a gap between my hands, right? This gap is your pathway. This gap is the journey. This gap is the process. There's you, your want, need, and your desire, and there is a pathway that is going to get you there. Now, a lot of times, people want to be here and skip past the gap and automatically be here. People who may cheat the system don't treat their want, need, or desire as valuable as they should. They're not appreciative of it as they should. You realize that people who work towards the things that they want, need, and desire, their level of appreciation is different. They foster these things to where they last a lifetime. That is where you want to be. That's who you want to be. Someone who stays the path to get here so that when you do get here, you handle this in an appropriate manner that allows this thing to be abundant in your life. Say you want clear skin. There's me wanting clear skin. The clear skin is the want, the need, and the desire. But there's a gap between me and that clear skin. If I already had clear skin, this wouldn't even be a thing, right? So this is why they say the things that you want you as well. So again, here's me, here's clear skin, and there's a process, there's a journey, there's a pathway that I need to hop on that's going to get me there. Whether that pathway or journey be being more mindful of my diet and what I'm consuming, drinking more water, washing my face 2 times a day, having a simple but clean skincare regimen, being sure not to always be touching my face. There's a process that needs to take place for this clear skin, like there's a process that needs to take place with everything else. It doesn't matter what it is, everything takes a process. If I want more money, better health, be more active, there's a pathway that I have to hop on in order to ensure my want, need, and desire is fulfilled. The only thing that you need to do to bridge that gap is to hop on the pathway. Things that you want and are seeking cannot seek you if you're not on the pathway to them. At that point, it's just a figment of your imagination. It's just something you think about. It's not something you're really trying to bring into your real life experience. Like, I couldn't do that. Not knowing that as humans, our design is so complex, we can literally do anything we want to do. If I wanted to invent a flying car, all I have to do is put the right amount of focus, hop on the pathway to allow myself to figure out what needs to be done in order for this invention to manifest into my life experience. Nothing is impossible. Nothing, I don't care what it is. Everything is achievable. Everything is accomplishable. Is that even a word? I don't know, but just don't limit yourself. Don't box yourself in, because then you're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing the world a disservice, because everyone has a set of unique gifts and talents that they were put here to display out into the world to make this place a more harmonic place. So again, Do what you need to do to bridge the gap between you, your wants, your needs, and your desires. There's no formula. There's no game plan. Just hop on the path. Just move. Just move. What's the simplest step that I can take to get me close to where I want to be? The simplest step. We're not talking about no big grand, like, don't put that much pressure on yourself. What is the simplest thing that I can do right now, today, in this moment, that will get me closer to where I'm trying to go? In that case, you're no longer stagnant. You're not staying stuck in place with no clue on where to turn, where to go. If you hop on the path will become clear to you. The path will start like lighting up literally for you. All you have to do is hop on it. But if you don't even put yourself on the path, baby, I promise you're not going anywhere. You won't move. The things that you want, they're just going to be on backstop, piling up, just waiting for you to hop on the path so they can gravitate towards you because you're gravitating towards them. That's how it works. The things that you want, need, and desire, they want, need, and desire you because you made it a thing. Therefore, it's a thing. And now you and the thing just need to come together. But y'all can't come together if y'all aren't on the path. And the thing about it is that the things are already on the path. It's you. You have to be on the path, love. You have to get on the path. The best advice I can give you to get out of that stagnant, feeling lost energy, get on the path. There's numerous ways to get you to where you're trying to go. There's not just one way. There's not just one formula. And once you understand this, you will surpass all that you feel is holding you back. And in most cases, it is just you. But some cases, there's just things that may have happened or occurred to you in your life. Someone said something, someone did something, you were somewhere and seen this or experienced this that made you feel that what you want, need, and desire is not within reach or that is hard to get there. Rise above it. Nothing moves unless you do. Trauma doesn't move unless you move it.